Hi, this is Keo from lifewithkeo.com, and I wanted to go ahead and show you the steps that I do to prepare for canning. Right now I'm going to can the rest of my carrots. The first step that I do is go ahead and fill the half of my sink with really hot soapy water and put the jars and lids and rings into the water and let them set for a few minutes. While those are soaking, I go ahead and fill up my canner with water up to the line that it needs to be. Then I go ahead and wash all of my jars and then fill them with water and go ahead and set them all in here. I then take out my vinegar, because if I don't, I will forget to put vinegar in my water. Before I actually start canning, I put a little bit of white vinegar in the water, and that will help keep the film. If I don't put vinegar in with my cans, with my jars, I end up getting a white film on my jars, which is really hard to get off. Then I go ahead and put filtered water in a pan and turn it on and get it ready. And this is really a little too high. I usually put that on medium. And this is the water that will be put in with the carrots. The other things that I use are a tea towel, and I usually put that over my shoulder, and I use it to wipe off the rings and the lids before I put those on the jar. I have a paper towel, and I will wet this and wipe off the top of the jars before I put the lids on. I have my handy little jar remover. Oops, upside down. And this will help me get the hot jars out of the canner and then put them back in the canner after I have the carrots in it. This handy little tool, which will, you can run this around the jar, and that will help get the bubbles out. It also has a measure on it if you need to know how much head space you need, a cutting board for cutting the carrots, and a good knife for chopping the carrots up into pieces. And I think that's about it. After I get all of that set up, then I go ahead and put my carrots in the other half of the sink, and I usually lay either a paper towel or the plastic bag over this so that when I peel the carrots, it doesn't go down the drain, because that all goes into my lovely compost. Thanks for watching. I will have step-by-step pictures of what I do after this in my blog post. Bye.